It's going to be a train wreck. Farmers say corn crop far worse than USDA estimates. Zero Hedge Tyler Dern reports. This year's corn crop has been absolutely decimated by nonstop rain and unreasonable cool weather, according to the new report from Bloomberg. And while those caveats are widely known, farmers believe that already adjusted estimates for June are still going to be too optimistic. The report checked in with corn farmer James McCune, who, when looking at the size of his diminutive corn crop this year, simply said corn's not supposed to be this tall. In fact, conditions and morale are so poor in northwestern Illinois that McCune organized a happy hour for about 125 farmers and others tied to the industry. They're calling it the Prevent Plant Part, a nod in jest to the unplanted acreage this season. McCune said it's going to be a train wreck. Corn farmers face unprecedented headwinds this year, including record rain that has flooded the Midwest and stalled corn plantings. This has forced the U.S. Department of Agriculture to cut its harvest estimates in its June report. This is only the fourth time since 2000 the government has taken such action in the month of June. McCune says the USDA's report won't even capture how bad this year's crop will be. Another farmer, Brian Snetcher, said even though he was able to get his crop planted, it has been a huge battle. Big cuts. USDA's 10-point cut in corn yield estimate ranks fourth highest in 20 years. He said, you spend a week on the land and then it rains 3 days, and a week later you're doing it all over again. Just tired of dealing with this mud this year. In addition to the rain, corn farmers are feeling the effects of President Trump's trade war with China. Even though these two farmers support Trump's moves, costs have risen for farmers, and the administration is in the midst of preparing additional tariff aid payments as a result. Mark Wetzel, farmer from Tampico, Illinois, concluded with this about the situation: it's going to take people a couple of years to get this right. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.